Hello, everyone. Welcome to Star Trek Online. Right now, we're working on the search, and that is part of the Gamma Quadrant. I don't know quite what's up with it. Let's find out.
Thank you for joining us. As you can see, we can't even defend our stations from Herc attacks. It's going to take a joint Alliance and Dominion effort to stop them. We are currently at the edge of the Dosi system. Thankfully, the Herc aren't attacking the Dosi homeworld. The Dosi recently joined the Dominion after many years of independence. Their aggressive fondness for commerce can be troublesome, but they've managed to prove their worth.
All ships! Target the Herc and fire at will!
Victory is light!
I can see you're a handy person to have around. And while I'd like to put this system far behind us, I believe we should find out what we can about the Herc and their reasons. This planet appears to have been abandoned some time ago. No life signs detected. Sensors indicate an extensive network of defunct mines. I'm reading residual levels of
They're going for the station. What are they after? We should scan the station once we're done with these herds. The station is a basic resource transport hub, not exceptionally old. No life signs. Don't go to warp just yet. We're picking up a distress signal over here. You should take a look. Looks like it's a Ferengi signal of uncertain origin coming from the Karama system. I seem to recall Quark mentioning some business with the...
Is that really a good use of our time? The Karemans are very resourceful. They design a considerable number of weapons and defense systems for the Dominion. I'm confident they can deal with the Herc on their own.
I must say, Ambassador, I'm shocked. I know Quark's a gambler, but I never realized you were as well. Karama is a part of the Dominion, and an important...
Very well, since I can...
Where did all these ships come from?
And here we are, the Karama system. Let's find out what Quark needs.
Far be it for me to question the word of a founder, but that is a very large Dominion fleet I'm reading on sensors. I only mention it because we were led...
Your presence is not required here. Explain yourself. As are we. Karama is part of the Dominion. We are here to assist them, if they wish it. The Karimans are proud. If they wish to stand alone and deal with the Herc, we will certainly accommodate them. Should they decide to ask for aid, we will gladly assist.
I will take responsibility for their actions in Karaman space. One of our operatives requires him...
You're quite persistent, aren't you? Very well. In the spirit of our newfound pact with the Alliance?
It seems we're not getting the whole story here.
So, business as usual.
Exactly, Captain. My sensors are showing a broad band of interference in the area.
Hello? Can you hear me? We need help, and fast! Most of our planetary defense lines are in danger of being overrun by the Herc. We tried to evacuate, but...
Combat is notoriously chaotic. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for that.
I wonder. Ah, yes. We should try to find Quarks soon. It's quite... We need to get...
I had my mic open. Sorry if I made any noise.
We're about as close to Quark's last known location as we can get with transporters. I'm afraid we'll have to make Quark's life sign is near here. Let's try to find a way in. How convenient! We've found a hidden path. Let's have a look. Interesting. The metal in the walls here completely scatters my sensors. Ah, more Earth. Seems we're in the right place. My tricolor shows a Ferengi life sign beyond that.
It. I was gonna be eaten by one of those things. Can't say I like that idea much, so think I saw my brother and some of his men hustle a little grifter into a vault for those monsters. Perhaps waiting here would be best. The outer world is still a mess.
Am I glad to see you? Thought that'd be Quark.
The other Dominion ships just left the system. We're on our own.
The door's right there. I'll stay here while you save everyone.
Alright, I'll wait for you here. Try not to die, okay? Thanks for the timely rescue. I don't suppose you'd be willing to turn a blind eye to all the contraband you've seen down here? It'd save me the trouble. Kidding. I was kidding. You know, humor. Do they have that on your planet? Anyway. Oh, Quark. Yeah, I know. And here we all are. Yeah.
It's good to see you too, Quark. I see your mission was a successful one as well.
Yes, Garrick, I found your mysterious widget. What is it exactly? It's not Karemin tech. They found it a few days before I got here. I haven't had a lot of time to analyze it, thanks to the Herc.
I see. Thank you, Quark. This narrows things down considerably.
It does. Good. That makes it more valuable.
Indeed it does, my friend. Indeed it does.
Not the liberators I was expecting, but thank you nonetheless. I'm First Minister Bakelba. Those of us on the edge of the Dominion were abandoned when the invasion began. In light of that, we voted to secede, to truly stand alone. The Dominion stood by while the Herc attacked us. We held off the invasion for a while.
Well, First Minister, it looks like my distress call was heard. We're saved. And as for you, Garrick, you and I...
The Herc are leaving. For now.
Good luck with the revolution, Minister. You'll need it. You'll be hearing from me soon, Garrick.
I'm looking forward to it.
You won't when you see my bill.
And now that we're past that unpleasantness, I think it's time we had a chat with Ambassador Odo, particularly about this technological wonder we've acquired. I have my suspicions, of course. Suffice it to say, excellent.
What is this?
Stand down, all of you. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
I hope you'll forgive the intrusion, Ambassador. We need to speak in person.
What are you up to, Garrick?
That's a very good question. What's this about exactly?
It's in regard to this device we found on Karema. Do you know what it is?
No idea. Some new Karemin military tech, perhaps?
Interesting. But no. The Karemans didn't make this. But it is a Dominion creation.
And its purpose?
I'm sure I have no idea, Ambassador. It does emit a signal, however. It's quite similar to that used by the Herc. Perhaps I should turn it on and show you?
There's no need for that.
I don't like where this is going, Garrick.
Nor I, Captain. You see, I found a similar device on Bajor.
On Bajor? When?
Right after the recent Herc attack, I'm afraid. Captain, scan the device. You'll find the soil residue on it is of Bajoran origin.
It does. It's from the Kendra province. Well, that doesn't mean that Odo...
Enough, Nerys. I can't have you defending me on this.
What?
Garrick's right. These devices call the Herc, and we put them there.
Explain. Now.
We needed the Alliance's help immediately. There wasn't time for summits or diplomacy. So I found a high-value target and led the Herc to it. I also took steps to make sure their attack would fail. Bajor was never at risk. You have to understand that.
You put my entire planet at risk. People died, Odo.
Nerys!
Save it. I've heard enough. Please, continue, Odo. You were saying?
I did what I needed to do to bring the Alliance into the war. I lied. Risked the lives of millions to save billions more. But there's more to this than a staged Herc attack. The other founders are hiding things from me. If I challenge them now, I'll have no chance to find out what. So, for now, I have to play the part.
Well, you're doing a great job of that, Odo. Or should I say, founder? Trust me when I say I understand your position, Odo. The captain, on the other hand...
I know. I have a strong lead, but I'll need your help to move on it.
You know how to reach me. It seems you are a gambler, Odo, and a high-stakes one at that.
You have no idea. I need you to understand that Bajor was never at risk. We took precautions. Karema was not my decision. Do you honestly think I'd take part in a plot to bring allies to our side, and then move to wipe out another group of...
It is not my place to question the will of the Founders. Your mind, however, is your own. Do with it as you will, but be warned. The Founders do not appreciate betrayal.
I'm surprised to see you here, Weyoun. Aren't you usually at your founder's side, hanging on?
It is a message from said founder that brings me here now.
How kind of you to deliver the message in person.
Serve the founders, yes, but also serve them.
The same could be said for your predecessor as well, dear Weyoun.
This is a private conversation. Unless you're here...
Quite the revelation, don't you think? It will be interesting. Visits to the Dominion. Visits to the Dominion are always so enlightening, don't you think? I suspect we've just begun to discover what the Founders are playing at here, and that concerns me greatly. After today, the wrath of Captain Kira may be the least of Odo's concerns. I do feel we need to continue working with him, however. It may be the only way we learn the true intentions of the Dominion. With that in mind, I'll contact you when we're ready to be seeing you. Odo's found something intriguing in be seeing you.
Yeah, I'm thinking the plot. Interesting. Well, that's it for that mission. We are moving on to Doomed to Repeat. So hopefully you'll stay tuned with me. And guys, thanks for watching. If you got anything out of it, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe, ring the notification bell, maybe even a comment or two. Uh, anyway, thanks for watching. Peace and long life. I'll see you in the stars.